It has been non-stop action through the first 4 games of this series. Tonight, Game 5, and I would expect nothing less. Let's go. Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. A critical game for both sides here, and we are underway. Vancouver's got it along the wall. Quick pass to Besser. Moves it to the middle. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. Deport's got the puck and he's going to hang on.
Henderson's got such an accurate shot, guys. That's his snipe zone ability, but the key to that accuracy is shooting when the puck is flat and settled on the ice.
Henderson's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. He's got a little jump. All alone. What a stop on the breakaway. A chance in front. Oh, spectacular save on the play.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save. Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
Demko's got great technique and the athletic ability to backstop his team effectively. Dunn's defensive game is his primary focus, guys, but don't be surprised if he jumps in on the attack. I'll be watching closely to see if one of those players can give their team the edge. Now back to you.
Just a simple pad save made by the core. Beniers works the puck in his own zone. Takes it to the net. Denies him. Can't maintain possession after that hit. And they keep the pressure on. That goes wide. And it's a quick pass to Dunn. And that's blocked away. Slides it across to Kane. Handles the pass. Forces the turnover. Uses the force on that hit. Quick feed to Montour. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. And it's broken up by a nice defensive use of the stick. Grabbed along the board by Bluger. Too much traffic in the lane. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Here's a shot. And he catches that one with the glove. Past the midway mark in this period. We're still scoreless. McCann's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. The Canucks gain control of the puck. Seattle's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Puck grab by Garland. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Nice block. Oh, fantastic stop here. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Seattle's got the puck. The Kraken have the puck on the attack. Sends it in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Looking to set up offensively. And he slides it quickly to Cole. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Seattle's looking to break out. Passes the puck over to Tatar. Textbook poke check by Suter. Vancouver's on the attack. From right out of midair, he bats it down. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Moves it quickly over to Lafferty. Seattle's got the puck along the boards. Let's one go. Goalie with a stop. Late goings of this period. The game is still scoreless. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck. The Canucks will play it in their own end. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. And you can hear these fans calling for a shot in the dying seconds. And that goes off a player. Period number 1 in the books. First post-intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Seattle's held the bulk of play after the first 20 minutes, James, and they don't really need to change anything, but they can't get frustrated. They've had the majority of shots on net, and eventually one will go in.
Moves it to the middle! Oh, he comes up with a stop. Here's a chance. And another stop.
What a great job of tracking the puck, not one, but 2 consecutive saves.
A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Here's a short pass to Beniers. Bjorkstrand's got it against the boards. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Demko. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Sent into the offensive zone. Moves it to Montour. Hugs the boards through the neutral zone. Dumps the puck in. Vancouver's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick pass to McCann. Quick stop. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Demko.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Way too much congestion blocks that. Played big in the moment there.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving, a reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Still looking for our first goal. Feeds the puck across to DeBrusque. Takes a shot. Gets a glove on it to make the save. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. McCann's won a big draw on their own end. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Seattle's looking to break out of their own end. Poked away by Cole. Vancouver's got the puck now. They fight for it along the boards. The Canucks gain possession along the wall. Vancouver's playing it through the neutral zone. Handles the puck. Scores! The icebreaker goal, and finally we have one in this game.
Yeah, it took a while, James, but they found the back of the net, and it's still the first one in the game, so the opponent is hunting. Well, that puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because it gets off his stick so fast.
The Canucks are up by 1, and this is certainly a team that seems to play with more confidence when they're not chasing the game, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's always better to be when you're in front, James. I mean, you know that you have the lead. You have a little more confidence when the puck's on your stick, but there's a lot of runway left. They have to play with that confidence, but they have to manage the puck as well.
Sends a pass in front, and that's stopped.
Goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
Seattle's had a lot of good looks on net, but they continue to trail here in the second. Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. With the stop.
When a goaltender reads the play quickly, James, and they anticipate, they get to position quicker. When they get to position quicker, they get square to the shooter. That's exactly what he does here as he turns the wrister aside.
Takes the shot, turns it away. Feeds the puck to Gore. Moves it to the middle, and that shot's blocked. Myers moves it ahead. Here they are on the attack. That goes off the mask. Score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting 2 in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. He gets this shot off the most coveted area on the ice, right in front of the paint, doesn't allow the goalie to get set up, and puts it home.
Vancouver's got to be feeling good about their game here as we head towards the intermission. Already up by 2 now, late in period number 2.
Well, let's face it, it's been a hard-fought battle, but that last goal, I mean, it puts him in a great spot heading into the intermission. They got to find a way to elevate off of it and keep the foot on the gas.
Quick pass across to Garland. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Tolman is into the offensive zone now on the attack. And that's a smart heads-up play by Pettersson. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. Quick feed to Dunn. Sends it over to Bjorkstrand. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Moves it quickly over to Pettersson. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Seattle's behind in this game. One reason only, James. Look between the pipes. A hot goaltender who's seeing absolutely everything and is dialed in. So you know what you're going to have to do? You're going to have to find a way to get someone. 1, 2, double screen, stack, anything to take away their eyes. Lafferty's been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
Vancouver's got it in the defensive zone. He got all of that hit on the play. Scores! Well, just what the doctor ordered and then cut into the lead.
Well, yeah, after that goal, you can sense the momentum shift, James, and it's all about swinging and seeing if they can string a couple of good shifts together and get the equalizer.
They've narrowed it within 1.
Well, hockey is a game of inches. If the pass isn't on the tape, if it's in your feet, all of a sudden you're fumbling for it, that gives the coverage time to defend you. But this one, it's right on the money, and the goal is a result.
Seattle's played well tonight, but they still trail here early in this third period despite leading in the shot department. The Canucks get a hold of the puck off the draw. Passes it over to Beniers. They've got the defense outnumbered. Oh, and here's the pass. From one point man to another. Seattle's got control of it now from their own end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. Great pass from the left wing. Great reach with the poke check. The Canucks gain control of the puck against the wall. Here's a short pass to Stevenson. Strong defensive effort. McCann's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Moves it to Montour. Denies him on the play.
Well, that wrister had some heat, James, but he was able to get in front of it and turn it aside.
Turn that chance aside.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there. It just takes away the net.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Seattle's trailing by 1. Gord's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Denies him in close. Pushes it across to Gord. Along the half wall with the puck. And that goes off a player in front. That knocks him off the puck. Quick pass to Garland. The Canucks take it along the wall. Quick feed down low. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
Let's get our third member of the broadcast team back in here, our own Carlin Bade. What you got going on?
Dunn's been able to provide some offense in this matchup, guys, so I have to give him the edge in this one.
Seattle's got the win off that draw. Vancouver's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Sensational stop by Decorn. And they send it down the ice. Seattle's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Sends it over to Suter. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Tanev. The Canucks have it now. Works it across to Suter. Sends it in front. And that's intercepted. Decorn's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Belmar's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Vancouver's won the draw and they'll go to work. Seattle's got possession while undermanned. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Scooped up along the wall by Hronek. Finds some space in the corner. Quick feed to Montour. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. Driving right to the front. And he elects to explore his options. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Pettersson's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Vancouver's won the faceoff. Answers the call with a big save. The Canucks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Seattle's gained possession. Great pressure with the stick. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. And a successful clearing attempt. The Canucks have it against the wall. Feeds the puck over to Besser.
10 seconds left.
Dumoulin's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Here's a chance. Oh, what a save by Decorn.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Here in the late going to the frame, the Canucks lead it 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Seattle's won the draw. And that goes off the glove and will play on. Picked up along the wall by Tatar. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. On-man rush. And that's off a stick. Demko's going to hang on for a whistle. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Seattle's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck. Takes a shot. What a chance, but it goes up and over the net.
Well, it isn't easy to create good quality scoring chances in the game today, James. So when you get them, you got to make good on them. I understand he was going high, a little too fine, and he misses the net.
Picked off. Trying to get back on the attack now. Moves it quickly over to Dunn. And the trap. Oh, what a save of the play!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Here we go. Face off inside the offensive end. The net is empty. They've got the extra attacker out. Off the face off, they take the puck. Pass across to Garland. The Canucks look to start the transition game. Fires into the empty net. Scores into the empty net, and that should probably wrap this one up.
Yeah, real little seal the deal, James. The insurance marker, and a lot of fun as well. Goal scoring is fun. Doesn't matter how it goes in, even if it is an empty net. On the dying moments of the game, they get the empty netter, James, and that's just a result of having urgency, making sure they protect the middle of the ice, and hey, they get it down the ice and get the empty netter to boot.
Here in the late goings of the period, Vancouver's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. And down he goes as the puck goes free.
Mr. Skater!
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to DeBrusque.
Demko's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you outfollow, when you outfield your opponent, everyone around you gets energized. Just look at the bench. Everyone is elevated because of that save.
A shot at the empty net. Scores into the empty net.
You pull your goaltender for the extra attacker, and then you're second, third, and execute, and it winds up going the other way, and you pay the price. Well, that's a strong effort all the way around. Stingy defensively at the end of the game, and they're able to get that empty netter, and it's the dying minutes here, James. It should seal the deal.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Vancouver's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. And as the dying seconds tick away, they can exhale as they're moving on to the next round. Glove save, and an easy one at that. And the game is over, and they punch their ticket on to the next round. And look at the smiles on the ice as they celebrate a dominant road win. Cheryl, coming into this series, we heard a lot of the finish your checks, finish your checks. They certainly did that, and a big part why they're moving on.
Yeah, and it's all about closing quickly on your opponent, being first to the puck, hounding it. I mean, this is playoff hockey. You want to move on. You got to get to the greasy areas, and you got to put your work boots on.
Well, and that brings a fun night of hockey to a conclusion, and we will say goodbye. She's Cheryl Pounder. My name is James Cybulski. Thanks for joining us from all of us here at EA Sports. Good night.